Hello, welcome to today's City Council preview meeting for the meeting that will be on Monday, 6:30 p.m., December 14th. WHSH will be live streaming it, so if you tune in, you can watch it there, or even after it's done, it'll be there on YouTube. So for the meeting, we'll go through the general stuff, call the meeting order, moment of silence for our veterans, pledge allegiance, roll call, and then approval of the minutes, and then a written presentation of claims. First thing on the agenda is going to be the comments by members of the public or other. And again, we kind of telling you that, like, especially with COVID the way it is, obviously must wear a mask in all of our buildings, on the bus, that kind of thing. But do not, come to the meeting. We're kind of not telling you can't come there, but we're discouraging it unless you have business to attend to on there. Just call the mayor's office to get on there, and they may answer the question without you having to come to the city council meeting, or contact your city councilman or any city councilman for that matter. They will help you any issues, but by all means you can come to the meeting, but we're just discouraging it. Try to keep as least amount of people in there to do business, so we can stay in at least a meeting in person instead of doing a virtual meetings that we were doing there earlier in the year. The first thing is Yolanda Bostic will be there presenting the council. She's appealing a decision made by the planning council, reference a housing addition that she wants to put in for some condos on Northwest 21st Street. It's actually right outside the city limits, but it was within the 2-mile zoning ordinance, so we went there to try to get it changed to a commercial rating. It was denied at the time. It's agricultural at this time. She's gonna come there and talk about it. I think she's made some changes, but on Monday we'll see what she decides she wants to do. But she is coming to speak on that. We all know we do need housing, in our community. So we'll listen to what she says and see if we can work through all the details to get that project going. Okay, some resolutions. There's going to be a lot of resolutions transferring money, and basically this is the end of the year housekeeping. Just moving money into different funds, just trying to spend the funds in the right fund. So we're going to transfer them, and it'll be a lot of departments be doing that. Park department, garbage, trash, MVH. So this is just the end of the year. We do a lot of that stuff, and this will be the last city council meeting for the year. Now the Board of Works will meet again towards the end of the month, but that's to pay the bills. Okay. Then we'll have a reading of Resolution 30-2020. It's a resolution to purchase some real estate. More details on that at the meeting. And then we'll also have a Resolution 31-2020 where we're going to address a resolution addressing the COVID-19 emergency pay. If you remember back in the early time before, right when COVID started to close some things down, we made a little ordinance or a resolution. We're just addressing, we're going to revise that a little bit, I think. So that's on the agenda. It looks like kind of a busy agenda. We're going to do the final reading of the Ordinance 19-2020, ordinance creating a fund for 151 for Indiana COVID Small Business Relief Phase 2. This is the small business loans that you can get for under 100 employees. If you are a business, have under 100 employees and been struggling with COVID, this would be a nice relief program. So you might check into it. It's being administered through the Davis County Economic Development. You can check that out on their webpage and on how to apply. Okay. This is the second round. We did the small $5,000 loans. These can be a little bit larger. I'm not sure what the threshold is. Maybe $25,000, but I'm not sure on that. But the last one was $5,000. Had a good response on that. So if you need some funds, this is where you can get them to help your business out. We want to try to keep all the local businesses and around even after COVID, so this may help you get through that little tough period. And then also 21-2020, and that is the ordinance creating 151 CARES transportation funds, and that is just a fund to make some good housekeeping for State Board of Accounts, and it's a fund to to put money in that we've pretty much spent all of it on already through different funds, and it's stuff that we would use to help in COVID related items for the city. So that's those three ordinances. It's final ordinances of those two, or that's and one of them's the introduction. Okay, so let's see. Discussion and approval of the council reappointments, end of the year cleaning. Obviously, we have all the committees. Dave's County Economic Development Commission, be a 1-year term. Currently, it's Anita Ash. Redevelopment Commission, 1-year terms. Tom Tucker and Rick Powers are currently in those positions. Downtown Design Review Committee, it's a councilman, 1-year term. Randy Emmons, I believe, is on that committee right now. So those will be up for appointment, more reappointments to the boards. I would assume that all those have agreed to serve another term. That's why they're on this list. So that's the city council. Okay, now Board of Works for December 14th, 2020. Call the meeting to order. Approval of the meeting from November 23rd. Reading the bank statements and donations, if any. Discussion approval of different pay applications on Don Grass for the Highway 50 West water and sewer project parts that are out there. I think the mayor said that the water's done, sewer's about 80-some%, so we're moving through this project. And as long as the weather stays decent, we should see some continued progress on curbs and sidewalks. Then discussion approval of all the claims that would be sent from the city council. Pay application 6 for the Art Construction Wastewater Treatment Plant project. That's for the phosphorus removal and a new plant building out there. It looks really nice. If you haven't been out there, it turned out really good at least on the outside. I haven't seen the inside yet. They're very close to that one getting done. Let's see, discussion change order. So there'll be a change order on the wastewater treatment plant project also, and then discussion approval of 2 agreements with Midwestern Engineers for the Business 50 water main relocations and sanitary sewer line locations, and this is on the center section. So this is the start of the next big highway project from Southeast 3rd to State Street. So we're starting to move on that so we can get all the preliminary stuff done by the time the funds are available to us. So again, that's just for the center section, and that's for preliminary relocation agreement with Midwestern Engineers. Okay. And then a discussion approval of agreement with Midwestern Engineers for the wastewater treatment plant filter media replacement and nozzle removal, cleaning, replacement, and painting of the filter equipment. And then there's going to be a discussion of approval of salary and position change in electric department. So that's what the Board of Works is going to be doing on Monday night. So again, Monday night, 6:30 p.m. WHSH. We'll have it live streamed, and then it will be available on YouTube after that. So if you have something that you need for the city council meetings at any time, please call the mayor's office ahead of time so you can get on the agenda, and Debbie can take care of you. But other than that, looks like we have a little busy night on Monday night, so it'll be a little long sessions. But it is the last one of the year, so we're trying to get everything done before Christmas break. So I would tell everybody, since this is my last one before Christmas, Merry Christmas to everybody. Have a safe New Year, and also mask up when you're out in public. And have a great day, Washington.